Welcome to this reading. This is going to be a reading for those in heartbreak, honestly, okay? I just have this very heavy feeling of you being brokenhearted or those, I don't know, just heartbreak. So, what is the message from your person, the one that you're here for? What is the main message from them? You tame my demons. I keep hoping I bump into you everywhere I go. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. At the bottom, it says, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Like this. So even though you had this big breakup with your person, they're actually willing to wait, which tells me they're healing because they're willing to give this some time. They're willing to give themselves some time from this with the intention of being with you again. You realize that there's a lot of demons that they have, that you tame them. But what I'm getting here is they are becoming aware of their dark side and just how much you put up with it. They're hoping to bump into you, so they're manifesting you. They're thinking about bumping into you at the store or maybe out with friends. They ran. This person, maybe the big blow up was about them not wanting to speak to you, not wanting to deal with this collective. So let's get the mutual energy between you and the person that you're heartbroken over. That sounds horrible. No, let's fix you, collective. Let's fix you. I'm sorry. No, collective. I don't want you to be sad. What is the mutual energy between you and the person? Words were said. Let's see. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So it seems like you both are still somewhat invested in this because you're just seeing just how long, just the investment. But let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles for me, please. Because there's still a lot of love between you and the person that you recently went through this heartbreak with. There's a very nurturing love that you two have. And at the end of the day, you're starting to see just how much invested you both were in this. Go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords. I don't know why I want to say words were said. Let's see. One more clarifier for the Ace of Swords. I feel like the argument or the words that were said had something to do with one of you not moving forward, stepping this connection up. I feel like one of you was providing very minimal emotional effort. There was just very surface level of love. There wasn't something deeper, and somebody here wasn't making a choice for that. You do both see each other as wish fulfillment. There's no doubt about that. There's so much conflict between the two of you that I feel like right now you're just trying to agree to disagree. I think both of you are done. And then look, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So that does speak of a disconnection of both of you just not, it's a shattered dreams. The 10 of Cups upright is your family, it's a marriage, it's everything. Complete emotional fulfillment. But when it's in reverse, it's exactly that. There's no emotional fulfillment. I have a knot in my throat, so I do believe this hurt the both of you. And you may feel like karma's being played out right now, but let's take a look. Clarify the 10 of Cups in reverse. Look at the 3 of Cups in reverse. There was just one of you is just partying too much. Maybe that's what the choice of not moving forward is about. One of you, I'm not sure. It just seems like you weren't coming together. You weren't seeing the same values, and it caused for the both of you to disconnect. But why the 6 of Pentacles? I feel like as much as this person, and this is how they're feeling as well too, there was so much push and pull. One minute you guys were giving into this connection, another minute there was complete deception and manipulation. It was just very selfish, speaking from each other's point of view. Let's get to how your person, okay, the one that you're in heartbreak over. Soulmates. They feel a very deep love connection to you. They can't they can't deny the chemistry is nothing like they've ever felt before. They even feel like you're a past life lover. A lot of karmic cycles with each other. Okay? We're going to get clarifiers, don't worry. And then we have releasing, but right now they're going to choose to let this go. They think the best thing to do is walk away, and that's why right now they're disappearing. You're not hearing from them at all. Why did they decide to run, ghost, disappear? Clarify that. Because it's over. Because it's time to leave this behind. I promise you, collective, I'm getting very sad and have a knot in my throat. I'm a big baby. I'm an Aries. Clarify soulmates. Karma. Karmic soulmates. So not only does this person see you as a very deep love connection, they do call you a soulmate. I'm getting that very strong, but they may also even know about karmic soulmates. And that's exactly how they're feeling right now. Clarify chemistry. They can't deny the chemistry between you and them, so it's something that they're hoping for again. Remember with the manifesting at the beginning of the reading, there's just this attraction to you. They can't seem to find anywhere else, so they're hoping to find it again with you. The chemistry they feel for you is so strong that they just cannot, in their mind, they are not going to find this attraction anywhere else. So the best thing to do is to hope for you and manifest you back into their life. But for right now, they're also understanding just how many cycles you two had. We're very pretty cycles, but we'll see. Exhausted, look. I think your person is just exhausted from all the cycles, from all the back and forth. They definitely are. Clarify the releasing. So they're choosing to let this go for now. You are their divine feminine. They know that. So let me get another clarifier. They're letting this go, but energetically they are deeply holding on to you. You're the only one they see, collective. What is another message we can get from your person? What is something else we can get? Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Every time I see this card, collective, it tells me that they don't want to face the reality of things. They just want to disappear with you. Honeymoon. So let's see what else. I've been dreaming about you, and my dreams were so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So you're deeply in their thoughts so much that they're dreaming about you. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and they're missing your conversations. They're missing your intellect. You're my soulmate. The clarification again. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I'm telling you, this person is to release this with the intention of getting back with you. Look, not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Dang. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Collective. My God. I hate sometimes that I'm an empath because I can really feel everything, and obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. I stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Let's get your advice, collective. What is the advice from your higher self when it comes to this person, the one that you're in heartbreak over? Right now, I'm getting that your higher self wants you to focus on your finances, to tame your passion for this person. Let's just get everything, okay? Let's see. At the bottom, we have the Lovers. Collective, this is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate. This is somebody that you had a very deep connection, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of passionate energy. Let's see. It's divinely guided. But it constantly left you very defensive. all the time. You were constantly defending yourself with this person. So right now your advice is to just be a little bit more diligent, a little bit more disciplined with your time. I'm getting with work. Don't sabotage yourself just because this situation is going on. So your higher self wants you to do a lot of work on yourself, and you have too much energy right now. You're angry, you're very frustrated. I can feel that. Like, it's because you're very disappointed from this person. So right now it's best to just love this person from afar. Keep your feelings to yourself. You're going to need a lot of inner strength. You're actually using a lot of inner strength to not reach out to this person. Remember that sometimes a loss is a win. Okay? So clarify that. You're struggling with making a choice of really moving on from this person, and that's okay, collective, okay? It is. Every painful ending initiates a new beginning. So sit with this pain, recognize it, flow through it, and then just keep reminding yourself, collective, there is light at the end of the tunnel. This was a very long reading. Thank you so much, collective. Bye.